What's going on? Brian, your flying mentor, back with another video. Today we got a banger for y'all. F-15 climbing out, doing a crazy left peel out to go get some action. And then we've got flame outs, we've got crazy crosswind landings, just a whole lot of shaky landings and stuff going on. Yo, let's get into the video. Alright, F-15 doing a crazy takeoff. Let's check it out. There he is. Low ground effect. Boom! Hard left. Tactical takeoff. This is something that they do to basically go and engage the enemy with a quickness just after takeoff. Sometimes you'll see them do the steep vertical, like just go and turn it into a rocket ship, and then sometimes you'll see them peel off to the left or to the right real hard. Alright, says struggling to take off. Yeah, I see some of the runway markings for the opposite end of the runway. Oh wow, yeah, that is a late takeoff. That is definitely a heavy bird. That bird was loaded down, fuel, cargo, the whole nine. Okay, down. Oh wow, flame out right there. So there's a V1, there's a V2 speed, and at a certain point, you know, certain speed, mainly V2, you're gonna have to handle whatever emergency that you have in the air because you're going too fast in order to stop. So the pilots are doing the right thing. I'm pretty sure they shut down the engine, circled back, and landed. Nearly suffers a tail strike. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely getting bumped around. Oh yeah, man, that's a shaky landing. That's real shaky. And he's getting bounced around enough to where it's just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go around and come back for a more stable approach. See, this is exactly why Boeing pilots have all those muscles. Look at that. I mean, he is doing the dance. He is struggling. He's fighting with the plane. He's getting bounced around. He's looking at the runway. And, I mean, he's just like, look at the grip that he has on the flight controls. And he's trying to just get the plane to do what he wants it to do. Man. And, I mean, he was fighting that thing. But wrestled it to the ground and got it down safely, for sure. All right. Looking good so far. Oh, smack. Oh my goodness. Wow, that is definitely a crazy hard landing. I know all the passengers on there were just like, what in the world was the pilot thinking? And sometimes you make hard landings like that, but that one was really hard. Now look at this A380. I mean, it's like creating its own cumulus clouds or something. Like, look at the vapor clouds that are just coming off that massive aircraft. Big clouds. Looks like it's just forming its own cumulus clouds around the A380. It's an incredible sight to see. Incredible. Right. Let's see. Pressure stall. Taking off. Engine flame out. Definitely engine flame out. See all the flames just spitting out the back of it. That engine is not happy. So shut it down with the quickness. They're gonna circle back and land. All right, encountering some heavy wind shear. You can see it's getting bounced around really good. I mean, look, the nose is just crabbed off to the right really hard. Nice crosswind setup so far though. Let's see if we can touch down without letting the wind get underneath the wing. See, he's getting messed with the wing. The wind is trying to lift the wing up. Pilot's like, I'm not playing any of that. We out of here. So yeah, they're gonna go around. They're gonna circle around, make it a nice little stabilized approach. I bet you they got it on the second time. Okay, firm landing. He is smoking it in there. He's coming in at a pretty good speed. And just plops it right down. I'm surprised it didn't bounce more than that, but it looked like he was coming in just a little too fast. But ended up making a really nice landing out of it. Slides with the pole. All right. So who's watching the wing? I see the one wing walker over here on the left. Who's watching it on the right? You got all these people on the right, and nobody's saying anything. I counted at least 3 or 4 people on or the left side of the wing that weren't even like trying to get him to stop. That's crazy. All right, rolling down. Boom. Woo, man. Blown tire. That one was pretty dramatic. Tire chunks flying all over the place. You got smoke. You got fire starting to happen. I bet you the pilots are on the brakes really hard, so that's creating even more smoke, more heat. The landing gear are going to be on fire, definitely, from all the heat with the brakes, and then with the tire exploding. Yeah, the landing gear is definitely going to be 100% on fire. So they're going to have to roll the fire trucks, like my man is saying in the video. They're going to have to roll the fire trucks, get the fire trucks out there, and douse out those flames. Going around after that's a floater. It's a big, beautiful plane. So yeah, he flared entirely too high for that one. He flared entirely too high. But it looks like he's gonna try to make it anyway. So basically, just got all the power out. He's gonna let the plane settle down to the ground. Clearly he had enough runway to make it happen, and really good brakes on those airliners. Formation flight. Looked like we got 2 T-38s in formation with this B-2, and I bet you it's just such an incredible sight to see. If you're on the ground looking up and seeing these people fly over, like it's just probably just an awesome sight to see. If you've ever seen the B-2 fly in person, like it's pretty incredible, and just how thin it is, like the profile view, looking at how thin it is, it's just crazy. Beat up. See it doing the dance. Left to right shuffle. That left right shuffle, just doing the dance. Oh my goodness, getting a little even crazier as it gets closer to the ground. But they're able to touch down, make a nice little crosswind landing. Almost touches the threshold. All right. Well, there's a cliff up ahead. Cliff. Pull up. Whoa, man. Hey, just a few more feet lower, and it's snatching off the landing gear, 100%, just snatching off the main landing gear. Hard landing because of wind shear. Hey, wind shear ain't nothing to play with. Wind shear will push you down hard. I would say that's more of a crosswind thing than a wind shear, because it didn't like get smacked down to the ground or anything like that. I did see that left wing lift up, so probably fought some really hard crosswinds. But look at how he's just holding that nose wheel just off the ground and just walking it on down the runway. That's pretty incredible. Until it catches fire. Oh no, I'm surprised they didn't deplane. I'm surprised they did not deplane and just like deploy the freaking slides and get everybody up off of there. Because even though it's just a tug on fire, it could turn into a bigger fire situation. So if anybody has any more information about that, hey, feel free to put it in the comments. But I think they should have got everybody off the airplane. Pilot-induced oscillations. You know what, man? Sometimes these crosswind landings are pretty tough, but looks like it was a little shaky at first, shaky, and then it just boom, touchdown on the runway. Nice smooth landing. Everybody's good. Tail strike. So these tail strikes, they sound really bad. Like when you're on the airplane and you hear the tail scraping the ground, it sounds really bad. It sounds like just something grinding loose, you know what I mean? Like it is just a crazy trippy sound. So I'm pretty sure those passengers are like, what's going on? All right, almost suffers an engine strike on landing. Let's see. So they're dealing with some crosswind. You can tell by the way he's moving left to right. Looking good. Oh, they're catching a gust of wind right there. Okay, I can see kind of almost a tail strike, kind of. that crosswind, the left wing got picked up really, really high. Alright, taking off. Blown tire, you see the chunks flying all over the place, really dramatic. Fire, well not fire, but smoke going all over the place. They're just gonna circle around, bring it back for a landing. It's gonna be a non-event, I'm pretty sure, you know. But hey, great video today. Had a bunch of good stuff for you today. Man, just let me know how you feel about the video. Comment below, let me know. Like, comment, share, subscribe to the video. And man, I'll catch you on the